What is going on, everybody? Back on it. Vagabond 22, 23, 24. Pretty early revelation is. I mean, Takezo has just said. No, again, I don't think it's gonna be that easy. If this was in like chapter 322 and not 22, then okay. But he's gonna try to go forward, not killing, change his life. As you could see, the monk is saying Takezo died here today. I guess he's gonna go forward as a new man. I'm sure that's gonna go over great. I'm pretty sure that he's gonna have to end up killing. Um, Now I don't know what the monk like is any killing, because I thought some of the killing that we had to do before was warranted because our life was threatened. Um, so I'll be curious to see how all this goes. If he's really turned a new leaf, he thinks he deserves to live and XYZ and all this stuff. So we'll see what we got. Let me drag this over here. Come over here, press play on that. Put that right about there. Turn it down in my head a little bit. All right. Let's see what we got. You guys should be able to see my cursor. Yeah, cool. All right. Chapter 22. Let's see if he's really, how this goes. I love the colored panels, by the way. Takezo died here today. That's all the villagers of Musashi need to know, especially Granny. That's what I'll tell the authorities too. I mean, he's gonna have to really change that appearance, huh? But never forget where you came from. The place you grew up. Carry Miyamoto village inside yourself, Takezo, from now on. So is she gonna come with us? Oh, I guess come with it. I don't know, like, clearly you're not just gonna say, hey, Takezo died, guys. Here's my new friend. Like, introduce him and try to pawn him off as somebody else. So is the goal to just, like, are we going to try to do that Torfin life of just find a village, become a farmer, just live in, I guess what's next, You shall be called Miyamoto Musashi. I like Takezo better. Alright, we'll see how it goes. I mean, it's a great shot, though, by the way. I mean, it's going to be hard for something to beat this as thumbnail, so we'll see. In the spring of his 21st year, Shinmin Takezo has been reborn as Miyamoto Musashi. Okay. We're just going, like, completely, witness protection program type shit. Still carries that sword on him, though. I wonder why. So this is Kyoto. Is it just me? Everyone looks so sophisticated. Who's that filthy kid? What's he doing with that wooden sword tucked under his belt? I guess probably he's going to do the whole wooden sword thing to, like, if he still has to defend himself, he can, but he's not going to kill anybody with a wooden sword. I'm excited. There are master swordsmen here, renowned throughout the land. Their names are even known in Miyamoto village. The Kiyohachi styles of swordsmanship. The Yoshioka school. No use postponing the inevitable. Stop it, wait for me. What does that look like? Does that look... Is that Matahachi? It looks like Oko. Huh. Here's some for you too. Oh, stop. He's a samurai too. I guess there's all kind in Kyoto. None for me. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe okay. That looks like that. Maybe not. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. I see that you're in training. Headed for the Yoshioka school. Don't do anything rash. I wouldn't go there if I were you. You give them that bloodthirsty look and they'll crush you. They'll kill you. I'm prepared to die, but I don't plan on just throwing my life away. Okay. Yeah, but you, like, see how he puts the blade on it? But, like, are you ever going to pull the trigger? Okay. Do it, then. He said he's not scared to die. Don't make me hit you with that hockey aura real quick. You see, you're dead. Let's get out of here. I'm terribly sorry. He's drunk. I mean, old Takezo just kills that dude in the middle of the street, right? I don't know. These shots are insane. Some of these animated, some of the art on these pages is kind of crazy. You went too far. That wasn't funny. I was so scared. I've had enough of you ladies. Where are you going? To see that girl again? What's so good about her? He really seems to have taken to her lately. Akemi? So where are you from? Miyoto Village. And you plan on challenging the Yoshioka school? You're being very foolish. The school has the most skilled swordsmen around. No one takes on the school without getting seriously injured. Everyone knows that. It's been a while since someone as foolish as you has come around. So this is the new and improved us, by the way. And we're still going around trying to do our thing, but maybe we just don't kill. Maybe he could still have his passions, but that doesn't mean he has to kill along the way. It doesn't really seem to be good. You know, we're trying to like essentially rehabilitate him. Doesn't seem like we're trying very hard when like you're putting yourselves back in those situations of like kill or be killed. But we'll see. Am to be armed with just a wooden sword? How are you going to challenge them with that? It's ridiculous. Take my advice, don't do it. Well, I'm already here, ain't I? I still plan on becoming invincible under the sun. Only now I'll reach my goal by way of the sword. Okay. I am Miyamoto Musashi, here to challenge Yoshioka Sejuro. Alright. What was that, you country hick? Oh, okay. So what you're telling me is I'm gonna have to kill everybody in this room. Oh, that's the end of the chapter. Alright. Not bad. Miyamoto Musashi? Never heard of him. Of course not. His hair is a mess. It looks like it's exploding. His clothes are so dirty, you can't tell what color they are. And all he's armed with is a wooden sword. Comes lurching into the school like a cow. He's just some country bumpkin who fancies himself a swordsman. Turn him away? But wait. Listen to what this fool had to say. I seek to challenge Yoshioka Sejuro? What? Is he out of his mind? Where is the young master? I believe he's gone to the pleasure quarters. With such a master, what's going to happen to the reputation of this school? I am Ueda, maybe? My name is Miyamoto Musashi. I'm a Ronin from Sakusha. These names are getting crazy. Before you can see master, you must first face his disciples. You must prove yourself if you want to challenge the master. He does not have time to waste on those who are not worthy. All right. If you prove to be formidable, then I, as one of the senior disciples, will take you on. By the way, do you have someone who will come to claim your dead body? Okay. So I need to roll up my sleeves, is what you're saying. Wait, I have a question. I get to face Yoshioka Sejuro after I defeat you? Is that right? Miyamoto Musashi, you have such confidence? If I die, you can do whatever you want with my body? Just toss it in the river or something? It doesn't really matter. What happened to... Okay. What happened to the whole, like, you know, I get to live and I don't... It doesn't have to be by what... Did anything change? I don't know. Well, let's keep going. Let's see what we got. Don't hold back on him. That's Akemi. That's her. That's the girl. Akemi, here comes my hand. No, he says these things all the time, but he never actually does anything. He's not such a bad guy. Akemi, let's escape from Kyoto together. So this makes me think that her mother or Marahachi is around. You are the renowned Yoshioka Sujiro? Oh, that's him. Okay. How could you say such a thing? He comes here to have the same conversation every time. He's not such a bad guy. Toji? And Oko. Toji, you're here with the young master? You should come in. I don't feel comfortable in these types of places. You'll attract too much attention out there. Come on in. What are you purring about, you old hag? One of the senior disciples of the Yoshioka school? Yep, that's what I figured. Did not want to see that shit, did he? You come here? What are you doing? Can't you see I'm working? How dare you make a fool of your husband? Quit this damn job? Are you jealous? You're pitiful. You don't even act like a man. Who's putting food on the table? You're just a drunk. Ever since you were 17 and we found you at the Battle of Sekihara, you've been living off the money Akemi and I make, right? I see this is going great, isn't it? I told you I'd work. I'll carry stones for castle construction or do anything to make a living. But you're so spoiled, all you do is complain about how terrible the food would be, or how you can't live in some shack where you're just a hick from Sakusha. Okay. I'm sure you'll be fine with working all day for hardly any pay. I won't stop you. Go ahead and leave us. See if I care. Yeah. It's a great soundtrack with this going on at the same time. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it because I haven't been able to turn it up too loud. They don't like it even though it's copyright free. But if I'd returned to Miyamoto Village back then, if only I'd gone back home. Well, it's good to see he's doing shitty. Well deserved, but it's too late now. Oh, Toji, make a fool of your own husband, will you? I'll burn this place down. And he's gonna run into us. What was that? Yeah, you got guys getting dotted up. What's going on? I'm over here just beating people with a wooden stick is all. Miyamoto Musashi. Wow, so Akemi, Oko, and Madahachi. Their lives really haven't changed at all. Really. If anything, Madahachi's gotten shittier. Hey, who do you think you are? I've had enough of you? Yeah, well, gotta dot him up too. Did he miss? Did he not even block it? That's it? Get him? What's the matter, Miyamoto? You scared? What is this? What kind of training is this? He's so slow? Isn't this supposed to be serious? We're using wooden practice swords, but they can still kill. This is life or death. He's completely vulnerable. This is too easy. Yeah, like what are... it's fodder. Everyone's fodder. And I'm assuming the drunk master's fodder too. He's dead? He was careless and let his guard down. He underestimated you. His own arrogance killed him. Forgive us, Miyamoto Musashi. It is the duty of a samurai to fight with the entirety of his heart and soul, even at the risk of losing his own life. Yes, I agree. Takashina, he's not holding back. Takashima's taking on that dirty hick. I can't believe it's come to this. Can we get started? Takashina gets what? Did he get one hit quit too? There's no mistake. It's really happening. Someone's challenging the Yoshioka school, and judging from all the commotion, he's taken down at least 5 of them. The school is past its prime. It's just living off of the reputation. The school's founder. The current head of the school is a loser who wastes his time in the pleasure quarters with our Akemi. And that senior disciple, always coming to see Oko. I don't know who you are, but you must be quite a samurai. I thank you. I hope you will be the ruin of the school. You there, what are you doing? Oh shit. Okay. Why are you running away? Who are you? Yoshioka Denshichiro? I don't know what that name means. How bad can my luck get? Oh, that's his younger brother. He's pretty big. This is the one person I never wanted to meet. You have some business with the school? Unlike his playboy brother, he's completely dedicated to the swordsmanship. He's a younger brother, but people say he's more suited to be the head of the school, and now I see why. I was just walking by when I heard some strange cries from the dojo. I thought this might be an emergency, so I thought I should inform Master Sajuro, my brother. He is a guest at my place, so I'm the host of the inn. My name is Matahachi. We have the honor of being patronized by the young master. And gets his shit clapped for trying to... I mean... I don't know if he deserves to get hit, but... Knocked out. How can the hedonist be the head of our school? No, but seriously, guy, younger brother, there's seriously some like moans and screams coming from in there you might want to investigate. Just letting you know. Like, for real, for real. You bastard. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong enough to take on the Yoshioka school. The school's not what it once was. It seems to be a piece of shit. It seems to be like maybe this world-renowned thing. But it's really, like it said, they don't do anything to like sharpen the skills, really. I mean, this is the shot of the entire thing. Argue with who you want, but this is definitely the shot. I'm so dumb. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Put that back up. Click that off. Okay. I'm so dumbfounded on how, like, we had this massive revelation. Granted, it only took like 2 chapters to get there. Of like, Takezo, like, say, do you want to die? Like, say you want to live. Like, is this the life you want? Like, you're just going to keep killing people? Like, they had lives. They had families. They had dreams and aspirations. Oh my god, this dang, these ads. You know, this doesn't have to be your life. It could be new, you know. Never forget your past. We're going to give you a new name. You go forward. I don't know how much time has passed from that moment. A couple months, a year or so. Could be a couple days. I don't know. But he's still out here, like, doing the same shit. So, like, did we learn any... Now, granted, again, we're 20 chapters in. What are we, like, 5% or however long into the series? I didn't expect that to change him that quickly in 2 chapters, you know? But they made this, like, whole big deal about it. So, like, are we gonna, like, go through this cycle again? Because I thought, well, maybe, you know, he still wants to pursue his dream. Doesn't mean he has to give up his dream. He just doesn't have to kill to get it. He's walking around with a wooden sword, etc. And then they're over here saying that he just killed that guy. he didn't go out to, but I mean, that's just like in any type of sparring or training, you know, you gotta sign a waiver. There is a liability that you could fuck around and die, even if we're just practicing. But that was still by your action. So has anything changed? I have no idea. Where's the monk in Otsu? And so Matahachi, Akimi, Oko, they're just shacked up in this village. They're having to do sex work to make money. Matahachi's depressed as hell, just wishes he could go home, wishes that he never did that. He wishes he just would have returned home. Thinks it's too late to go back now. I'm very curious if, like, clearly, not Matahachi, what are we calling him now? I mean, not Takezo. We'll just call it Takezo. It's going to take me a while to get his name. Clearly, all 4 of them are going to run into each other, right? Clearly, that's going to happen. I guess what happens from then? Is he mad at Matahachi? Matahachi's probably going to fall to his knees crying, begging him, you know, let's go home and all this type of shit. And Takezo can't go back home, or can't go there. I'm wondering if Matahachi will ever get that for, like, the things he's done. Like, you left your friend there, and you don't know if your friend lived or died, by the way. And even when you left him, you still could have gone back home. You left a woman that was promised to you, and all those type of things. Not saying he like did the most treacherous things ever. Not like he was killing people for women and children and raiding villages, but he still was like not the best. So I'm curious if they'll use him as an example in this story to show that like he never gets to reach home again. Like he'll never get that satisfaction. I mean, just by his cowardice alone, you know he's not right for this world. So I don't think he's last very long. Where do we we're almost at, let's say 25. If he's alive past chapter 100, I'd be shocked. Absolutely shocked. But we'll see. Yeah, I mean, we went through this whole metamorphosis with this monk, and we're still out here kind of doing the same shit. So we'll see. We'll go ahead and leave it there. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and as always,